Hi guys. I'm still trying to come up with ideas for videos to do for you guys. I really want to know what you want to see. I know we're all stuck at home, and I know we're all bored, and I know that if we're not watching Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, we're watching YouTube. So for those of you that watch my videos, know that I appreciate you more than anything, but please give me some ideas because I would appreciate you even more. Do you want to see something funny? Do you want to see me attempt to do my makeup left-handed? Do you want to see my 4-year-old do my makeup? I did a video like that when he was 3, I believe, but I can have him do it again. Q&As. I would need you guys to ask me some questions. I do have my little Twitter link thing, on my header, whatever it's called, on YouTube. I don't know how it works. You guys could absolutely click on my Twitter link and ask me questions through Twitter. I promise to actually check it. I don't really know how Twitter works. I do, but I don't. I feel like it's for the younger generation, even though literally everybody uses it, but still. I'm more of a Facebook and Instagram kind of girl myself, but if you guys want to ask me questions through Twitter, I will make sure to check it, and I will write down all the questions and answer them for you. I was thinking of just kind of looking up some random questions of things you guys might want to know about me and answering them later. But I mean, seriously, leave me suggestions. Doing my makeup left-handed could be interesting because I'm definitely right-handed and I can't do anything with this hand here. My 4-year-old would probably have fun doing my makeup again because he always freaks me out when the brush is really close to my eyes or when he does my mascara. I mean, he obviously doesn't really know what he's doing, but I have to tell him, okay, you gotta take this and do this, and he always freaks me out, so he always has a ball with it because he thinks it's really funny. I'm sure at some point I could talk my fiance into doing my makeup or doing a video like the boyfriend tag, or I would call it the fiance tag, since everybody used to do that. It's me, it's not him. I am very self-conscious of filming if he's even in the house, which is why I didn't make a video last night, because he was over here and he said he wanted to go home late last night instead of staying here, and he ended up staying here. So I was looking forward to him leaving so I could film a video before I went to bed, but he stayed, so there went that idea. And I can film when he's sleeping. My fear is that, he'll wake up and then he'll hear me filming and then he'll, sneak up and, listen to me. I don't know why. He's seen my videos before, but, it's just, I'm weird, okay? I feel awkward with him seeing me talk to my phone. And he used to do it too, so... And he used to be kind of embarrassed about it at first when he was doing YouTube for a little while. So he should understand, but he acts like I should be over it by now, but I'm not. But I'm like that with anybody. I don't want my mom listening to me. I don't want my fiance listening to me. The only person I could care less if they hear me talking to my phone is Alden, because he's 4 and, he's not going to make fun of me for it or, say anything about it. So, I don't know. I want to do something. I want to do some sort of video. I don't want to continuously do the same thing over and over. I did say I had a funny what's in my purse kind of video. Don't know if you guys are interested in seeing that or not, but I kind of want to do it anyway. I thought about it a little over a month ago, and I kept planning on doing it, but then like I said, everything happened. I felt so crappy for a week. I even had to cancel plans with my friend Jenny. Her father ended up passing away and we were going to go to lunch, and, obviously I just lost my dad last year, so I understand her situation completely, and Jenny, if you're watching this, I really am sorry that I had to cancel our plans. It was not meant to happen. I felt so terrible for a week straight. There was no way I could have gone and like sat at a restaurant and like been okay. I could not have eaten or anything. But I promise to make it up to you. I love you, and I hope you're doing okay, and just know that I'm here for you. But yeah, I mean, I was in the same situation last year, so I completely understand. And then the coronavirus thing hit, and we quickly were going to the stores and just getting like essential groceries that we needed. 1 pack of toilet paper because we aren't, I don't know who thinks because of this coronavirus they need to buy all the toilet paper up, but they're stupid. I have not had to stock up on toilet paper at all. I still have the 1 pack I bought like 3 weeks ago. But whatever. But now I'm scared that when I do run out, I won't be able to find any because even Amazon is selling out a freaking toilet paper. It's the freaking world coming to. Anyway, and then I had like the sore throat, and then I just felt really, 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 really nauseous to my stomach several nights ago. And now that I think about it, it's probably because I ended up starting 2 days later. But nausea is not usually a symptom for when I'm about to start. I had been having cramps, so I was like, okay, it's probably coming, but man, I mean, I used to miss school for really bad cramps. Like, I would feel nauseous and I would feel so terrible, like I couldn't go to school, but this nausea, it was like 10 o'clock at night. My son was sleeping, and I was just hanging out with my fiance, and out of nowhere, I just felt so incredibly sick to my stomach. I was sitting on the couch with a trash can next to me, and I had already taken a nausea pill because I felt a little sick earlier in the night, and it freaked me out so bad because I took a nausea pill, and then, an hour later, I felt so sick to my stomach. I was scared that if I really had to throw up, I wouldn't be able to because the nausea pill would stop me from throwing up, and then I thought I was going to die. So, I'm not kidding. And so, of course, I kept thinking that all night long. So my anxiety, had me thinking I was going to die because I really had to throw up, but I couldn't throw up because I took a nausea pill that would stop me from throwing up, and it was just a downward spiral. That was a bad night, so I am so glad that is over with. I feel completely fine now, and my doctor finally approved my new anxiety medication script and my nausea pill script. I had been calling his office for a week straight to get him to approve my anxiety script so that I could get it, and every single time I'd call, they'd be like, oh, he hasn't approved it yet, and I'm like, I literally call this time every single month. He knows, I need it. He knows to approve it, and because of the coronavirus, they're not even seeing patients right now, so I don't know why it took him a week to approve my medication when he's clearly not seeing patients. He's obviously not that busy, but who knows? He finally approved it, so I was able to get it, thank the Lord. Hang on one second. Alright, I was seeing, cars go by in the window, and it almost looked like somebody was in the driveway, so I just wanted to go check. Something that I forgot to show you guys in my video a couple nights ago that I got over the last month, I mentioned how I would like to start working out and just getting healthier and stuff like that, and yes, Pinterest is really great with workouts and stuff like that, and even YouTube. You can go on YouTube and find pretty much whatever workout that you want to do at home and follow along with it. But I wanted to get this book. It is the Women's Health Big Book of Exercises, and it's really cool because it has, step-by-steps of whatever exercise it is. that you're wanting to do, and there's like triceps, biceps, shoulders, core, legs, chest, all of that. So I got it off eBay. I originally found it on Amazon and it was like 20 something dollars. I got it on eBay for like 10 because it apparently used to belong to a library. It said it was discarded from the Porter County Public Library. I don't know where that is, but for being like a library book, it's in really nice condition. It's not beat up or anything. And then I also got this Body Minder workout and exercise journal, just to kind of help, you know, motivate me more. I feel like if I can write down like what I've done and I can see my progress and stuff like that, you can log breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner, how much water you've drank, and all the training and workouts and stuff that you've done. So I forgot to mention that in my last video, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys those things. Oh, and do you guys know the girl from Spy Kids, Alexa Vega? Her and her husband were talking about on their Instagram how if you go to hallmark.com/something, you could get sent free cards to send out to people during this quarantine. And I thought that was a really cool idea. And I literally just saw it the other day, and I went to the Hallmark site and I signed up for it. And I really didn't think that it would get here until like a couple weeks, and it came yesterday. So I got these 3 really cute cards. This one says, "I believe in you and unicorns, but especially you," on the inside. This one says, "Here for you, here for everything, we'll get through this." And then this one says, "There's a surprising amount of love in this folded piece of paper, and it's all for you." And my idea was to maybe send them out to people in nursing homes because their families aren't able to go and visit them. Maybe even hospitals. I could send one maybe to like the children's hospital or something. I mean, I don't know how that works. I don't know, like, when you send it there, who they give it to, or if it's kind of like for everybody, because I don't have names of people in these places. I just thought, you know, to show a little bit of love for the people that aren't able to have family visit them and stuff like that, it would be a good idea to just send them cards and let them know that somebody's thinking about them, and, you know, they're not forgotten, and, you know, this is a rough time, but we're all in this together. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I got my 3 cards, and I just got to figure out who all I'm going to send them to. And yeah, I'm getting out of breath again because I'm not used to filming or vlogging for that matter. But I hope my son sleeps for a little while longer. Not too much longer, but just a little bit. I got to figure out what I'm going to make him for dinner. I don't think he'll eat chicken and waffles because that was my plan for tonight. I took 4 frozen chicken tenderloins out of the freezer last night, put them in a big Ziploc bag, and put them in the fridge to thaw out. And I want to bread them and make them crispy and have chicken and waffles for dinner. I don't know if my fiance will be down for that. I mean, if he wants something else, that's fine, but I'm totally making chicken and waffles for me. I only have like the Eggo brand waffles. I don't have like the fancy Belgian waffles or whatever they typically use for chicken and waffles. But I personally don't like Belgian style waffles. I think they have a really nasty taste. So it's just going to be my own little chicken and waffles, but I'm excited to try it because it's always looked and sounded really, really good. So that's what I plan to do. My son will probably want either pizza, chicken nuggets, and fries, or mac and cheese, or a pack of chicken noodles. He doesn't eat much of a variety of anything, but as long as he's eating, I'm happy. I'm not going to fight him on it daily. You know, obviously, one of his favorite snacks is peanut butter with apples with peanut butter. So that's healthy. And he will eat green beans. He used to eat corn, and then he just decided like he doesn't like corn now. I'm like, how do you just not like corn? And he used to like the canned carrots because they're soft and they're not all crunchy and stuff, but I don't know if he'll eat those anymore. But I've got plenty of stuff. He won't starve. He just likes the same few things, and I know that's typical for a toddler, but you know, I just wish he'd venture out and actually eat like what I cook. If I make spaghetti, he'll eat that. If I make pasta con broccoli, he'll eat that. But mostly he's just, I make a separate meal for him and then a separate meal for me and my fiance. So sorry it's all shaky. I'm sitting in this little rocking chair. Should probably go check and see if the mail came. Our mail comes really late usually, and it is, I don't know what time it is. I can't see it on my phone right now. It's probably like 5 something. I have a feeling it like hasn't come yet, but I can always go check. So I think I'll do that. I will go check and see if the mail came, and then I'm gonna plan out what I am doing for dinner for sure, and hopefully come up with another idea to do a video tonight, because I really have missed filming. It just, like, it may not help with my anxiety, because my anxiety is usually always like on high alert. It's always really bad. But making videos has helped my depression tremendously. It's like making videos is my anti-depression medicine. Does that make sense? Does that sound weird? You know, even if I don't get many views on my videos, like, I still like feel good when I upload. I feel happy when I get videos out there, and I don't know, it really does. It makes me happy. And I know I'm not a professional YouTuber by any means. I don't have a great setup. I usually sit in front of a white wall. I don't have a pretty, you know, vanity with all my makeup on it. I'm not amazing at makeup, but I just enjoy talking to you guys and putting myself out there when that's not something I've ever done, because I'm very shy. I'm very introverted. You know, I like to keep to myself, but having a connection with you guys just means a lot to me. Like, you guys are so nice and you're so caring and kind, and like you always show love on my videos, and I appreciate it more than you know. Like, you guys help me so much and you push me to want to make more videos. So I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for making me happy, for, you know, helping me through my depression. And I never thought YouTube would help me with my depression, but it really truly has. I don't feel like I need to be on an antidepressant anymore. There are days when, yes, I do feel like I should be, but for the most part, the good days outweigh the bad when it comes to depression. My anxiety, I have to be on something for that, because otherwise I would probably go crazy. But at least with my depression, I feel like it's much more controlled. And again, anytime I get to sit down and film a video at night, and especially like purse videos, I have the most fun with purse videos. I just have so much fun with it. And then when I upload it and I see all your guys' comments and stuff, it just makes me so happy. So I'm gonna go for now. I'm rambling. I can't really breathe from my nose right now. I'm gonna go take some Sudafed after I check the mail and plan out video ideas for tonight, hopefully. So I will talk to you guys very soon.